さっさと片付けちゃう。呼吸を整えよう。動け。
ジオの踊りだ。ガン投入。お前の出番だぜ。
バシャバシャスイッチ。危険。カウント。
人軍発揮のごとし。鬼の狂気乱舞。ガン投入。あら。抱きやがれ。
どうだ。見て見て。雷のごとく動け。
鉄人俺につけ。俺様に任せろ。お前の出番だぜ。
後者の名のもとに。
喜んで。
今こそ出陣の時。
Hey, what's up, Shirazagi? How's it going, man? Lindsay, what's up? What's up? How y'all doing? Farming for Durin. Already? Any luck on your end? Luck? I don't know. I hope I get lucky. I'm trying to finish theater on all 3 of my accounts in less than 3 hours today. And this is the first one. Oops. And I don't think it's gonna go very well. Yesterday, I did this on my friend's account, which has significantly more characters, significantly better characters, and it wasn't so hard, but it also wasn't easy. Oh, that was a mistake.
見て続き超必殺ハンマー
月光のように。
これが運命です。
大松となるがいい。
オアシスのために。
ここまでだ。
ラバドの戦果。あなたの訪れは神託が示していた永遠のオアシスのために。
静粛に。
運命には逆らいません。運命の
お嬢様の仰せの。
あなたの訪れは神託が示していた。
私は下げず。ここ砂の王よ、あなた様のために生贄を用意した。静粛に。
これが運命です。水中元
大松となるがいい。神戸は貴様の旅はここ砂の王よ、あなた様のために生き。
あなたの訪れは神託が示していた。
飽きちゃった。
Hey, what's up? Nilzai, I'm assuming is how to read your name. What's up, man? Wow, am I ever gonna get gonna be allowed to have some units? I now have enough for Columbina and the weapon 50-50. Only one standing in my way. Y'all are preparing for Columbina. We haven't even heard a sniff of information about what she does yet. Saw a leak. How would there be leaks of Columbina already? Oh, well. I guess now that I think about it, beta testing of Columbina should be starting soon. Well, I don't know about soon, but soon-ish. Because we are already in the 0.2 second patch of a new region. Right, Luna 2, which used to be when Archons typically came out. Right, Archons typically it used to come out. Archons have come out historically. They've come out at version 1.2, 2.2, 3.2, 3.2, and then Fontaine 4.3. Oh no, what is it? Fontaine? 2, Sumeru, and then Fontaine. Yeah, 4.3. No, 4.2 in Fontaine. And then 5.3, Mawika came out on the third patch of the new region. I don't know about now. I mean, obviously the Archon hasn't come out on the second patch yet. So if she's coming out on the third patch of this new region, then beta testing for Columbina should be starting soon-ish. All I know in my guys Columbinas, of course, related to not cry shenanigans. Yeah, as have all Archons been so far. Yeah, Columbina seems to be getting the Archon treatment. And so far, none of the Archons have been bad. All of the Archons have been good on release. The worst case scenario, Columbina might be not bad. Right? There's no way Columbina is going to be bad. Benty's getting buffed. Oh yeah, I heard about that. Apparently he's gonna be a better on-field damage dealer than Zhao and or Wanderer. Not by much though, but better.
裁きの雷。逃げ道は
Have you all heard of the other buffs going on? What do you think of the other kits? The improvements to the other characters' kits? Hey, what's up, Hover? How's it going, man? And you can recommend what to use on the first boss in Stygian. Oh. I don't know. I haven't really tried it myself. What's this thing? Oh, it's the... Yeah. I'd recommend something, any unit that does a lot of hits. So something like Lanyan. Yeah, Lanyan, I heard, breaks the shield pretty quickly. Yeah, and if you use Lanyan to break the shield, then technically that what it's gonna consider as like did the most element that did the most damage during the shield breaking will be Animo, right? Then you can bring whatever other characters you have. Oh, in that case, well, ideally, you want a cryo unit, so that as soon as the shield's broken, it'll get infused with cryo, and then your Mawika can melt a bunch. Can just get a bunch of free melt. A cryo unit that does a lot of hits. Oh, how about if you have Zhongli, put Crescent Pike on Zhongli. Yeah, put Crescent Pike on Zhongli. If not Zhongli, I think Xiangling should probably be okay too. And then put Crescent Pike on them, and then like use Chongyun to infuse Xiangling's or Zhongli's melee attacks with cryo, and then yeah, and what's gonna happen is when the shield gets broken, it'll get infused with cryo, and then your Mawika will get some free melts. Man, I'm not even halfway through, and I'm already more than half an hour in to my first hour. Daily server reset happens for me in 2 hours and 20 minutes. And I need to finish this run of theater, and I need to do 2 more runs after this. This is nuts. And this stupid Onslaught just won't give me any characters. Just won't let me have any of my characters. Just won't give me companion options.
代理決闘の依頼か。行け。悪を極め、影を狩り尽くす。射撃順。
やみつきにならないでね。
蒼天。
皆のために祈ろう。
影を撃つ。邪悪を狩り撃つ。
ちょっとビリビリさせないとね。掃除の加護。
射撃準備。
蒼熱よ、永遠なる。しびれさせちゃう。
影を撃つ。 悪を見極め影を狩り尽くす。射撃順。
迷える皆のために祈ろう。
歌よにしとなれ。この剣はわかるかい。影を撃つ。
西風の祝福を。
邪悪を狩り撃つ。五感奥義。蒼天。
月光のように輪廻に永遠の安寧を。
この剣はわかるかい。影を撃つ。
西風の祝福。
歌よにしとなれ。射撃順。
Clearly, you've never been desperate enough
影を狩り尽くす。月光のように。
to never even think of using Lisa. Theater makes you desperate, man. Yeah, theater makes you desperate. Gotta use anyone. Anyone you can use. Anyone available.
私と一緒に来い。
Ooh, no more Dendro characters. Darn it. I think I could have done it if it hadn't done that attack, the runaway attack.
無我の境地見切りました。
じゃあ行くよ。どよめく進学。姿を見せ面白くなってきた。
稲光すなわち永遠なり。やっ裁きの雷。
黒き翼よ、賑やかに行きましょう。
ここより弱滅の時。逃げ道はありません。
断罪の名に面白くなってきた。
無我の境地。
Yeah, that was close. That was close. That one too. The second one was close too.
姿を見せ、スリーアスケン。
稲光すなわち永遠なり。見切りました。
面白くなってきた。
ここより弱滅の時。裁きの雷。
じゃあ行くよ。スリーアスケン。
稲光すなわち永遠なり。
夜の源源。セピロス。
無我の境地。逃げ道はありません。響く格の目。
I bursted on the wrong character. The wrong character. I wanted to switch to Fischl. I think Fischl would have been able to finish that off. I panicked.
断罪の名によって神のご加護を。
稲光すなわち永遠なり。裁きの雷。
山立ち。黒き翼よ、風神様の。
ここより弱滅の時。
じゃあ行くよ。影のカラスが。セピロス。
無我の境地。
姿を見せ、面白くなってきた。
ここより弱滅の時。
Darn it. That was getting close. That was getting close. I made a few mistakes there. I made a few more mistakes that round.
逃げ道はありません。
断罪の名によって賑やかに行きましょう。
無我の境地。見切りました。
じゃあ行くよ。
I need to not get this attack pattern. It takes up too much time.
逃げ道はあり。セピロス。稲光すなわち永遠なり。
影のカラス。スリーアスケン。
ここより弱滅の時。
姿を見せよ。セピロス
無我の境地。裁きの怒り。
お嬢様の
賑やかに行きましょう。
稲光、すなわち永遠なり。
面白くなってきた。
無我の境地。
断罪の名に賑やかに行きましょう。
ここより弱滅の時。逃げ道はあり。
黒き翼よ。面白くなってきた。
稲光、すなわち永遠なり。裁きの一。
セピロス
無我の境地。
じゃあ行くよ。影のカラスは水圧でか
稲光、すなわち永遠なり。見切りました。逃げ道はあります。
賑やかに行きましょう。
ここより弱滅の時。見切りました。
姿を見せ、面白くなってきた。
無我の境地。
夜の電源
水圧で
稲光、すなわち永遠なり。
断罪の名に面白くなってきた。
無我の境地。裁きの一。
夜の権限、神のご加護。
ここより弱滅の時。逃げ道はあります。裁きの雷。
姿を見せよ。
稲光、すなわち永遠なり。
影のカラスは
ここより弱滅の時。逃げ道はあり。
じゃあ行くよ。
無我の境地。裁きの怒り。
夜の剣、
ここより弱滅の時。 悪を極め影を張り付け
影のカラスがすりやつけや神のご加護
潔白を証明すると
面白くなってじゃあ行くよ断罪の名に
邪悪を狩り撃つ
夜の木セピロス
蒼天悪を極め影を張り尽くす潔白を証明すると
Hey, what's up, Leo? Passing by the stream, man. Good luck on your IG. Oh, IT. Imaginarium Theater runs. Thanks, man. It's not going great.
神のご加護
潔白を証明すると
姿を見せよ賑やかに
Yeah. Hope you're doing okay, man. Yeah, good to hear from you.
邪悪を狩り撃つ
You know, I noticed my crit rate seems to go down a lot the more times you retry.
ここより弱滅の時無礼者逃げ道はありません帰
夜の木面白くなってきた
稲光すなわち永遠なり
Okay, that was 2 bursts in a row. Didn't crit.
見切りました
じゃあ行くよ
ここより弱滅の時無我の境地
Finally, it crits. Apparently, I do have some crit rate. Apparently, it does work.
逃げ道はありません
姿を見せ賑やかに行きましょう
ここより弱滅の時鎖を響け格のない
黒き翼よすりやすけ
稲光すなわち永遠なり逃げ道は
夜の権限面白くなってきた
無我の境地
じゃあ行くよ断罪の名におい風神様のお告げ
稲光すなわち永遠なり
Jeez, finally. Got good enough RNG. That took so much time, jeez. Endgame in Genshin is just getting more and more cringe, you know?
しなさい。行け健康よ、世の乱れを切り尽くせ。ふわっはっやーふっ瞬く間に面白くなってきた。
逃がさない。
我が剣よ、影に従え。はっ賑やかにやりましょう。
しびれさせちゃうね。よく見ておけ。
ゴー行くぞ。陣営のごとくふわっはっはっはっ逃がさない。やっふっ瞬く間に風神様のお告げと
炭になるがいい。
ふわっはっ我が剣よ、影に従え。ふっはっ
早く投降しなさい。
はっやっ行け。はっふんはっはっやっさっ
しびれさせちゃうね。よく見ておけ。
スリーアップ
悪を極め影を刈り尽くす。そうです。
面白くなってき
これが海山を
た。やみつきにならぬ風神様のお告げ。
射撃準備。邪悪を狩り撃つ。行くぞ。
はっえいスリーアップどうセピロスはっ
炭になるがいい。
早く投降しなさい。面白くなってきた。風神様のお告げです。
行くぞ。よく見ておけ。蒼天悪を見極め影を刈り尽くす。
防衛モー
これが海山を滅。
ドスリーアップ
邪悪を狩り撃つ。来た。射撃準備。
掃除対象ロックオン全滅モード。
炭になるがいい。
賑やかに行きましょう。
悪を見極め影を刈り尽くす。
防衛モード
行くぞ。 争点
掃除対象ロックオン霧となってください。面白くなってきた。神のドラゴン
潔白を証明すると射撃準備これが海山を掘る
絶縁障壁
争点
時間を無駄にしちゃいけないわ。私がお前を勝利に導こう。無駄な努力をやめたら降参しなさい。
天道万象騒ぐ科学私はサイ砕きやがる岩山八九私は帰ってきた。褒美を垂れろ。静粛に。天道、ここにある。
取るに足らないわ。その命いただいたわ。
よっ。剣女盤石、褒美を垂れろ。大松となるがいい。お前のね。難攻不落、天道万象。
取るに足らないわ。さようなら。無駄な努力をやめたら
砕きやがる。はっ。静粛に。剣女盤石。
取るに足らないわ。
天理チョーク。お前の出番だ。私は帰ってきた。
さようなら。無駄な努力をやめたら。
天道、ここにある。難攻不落。静粛に高き。私は下げず。
諦めなさい。無駄な努力をやめたら。や取るに足らないわ。降参しなさい。行け。
大罰となるがいい。天道万象。
諦めなさい。その命いただいたわ。
よく見ておけ。
騒ぐ高き。私は下げず。敵立先陣。
諦めなさい。降参しなさい。
これが海山を滅ぼ。
騒ぐな。私は帰ってきた。
さようなら。
天道万象。剣女盤石。
よく見ておけ。
静粛に高き。私は下げず。 天道ここにある。せ
行くぞ。炭になるがいい。
騒ぐ。私は帰ってきた。褒美を垂れろ。
取るに足らないわ。
難攻不落。いや
その命いただいたわ。無駄な努力をやめた。
岩山発球。
これが海山を。
静粛に。高く私は下げず。剣女盤石。
さようなら。取るに足らないわ。
天理チョーク。
炭になるがいい。
難攻不落。褒美を垂れろ。私は帰る。来た。剣女盤石。天道ここにある。
諦めなさい。その命いただいたわ。取るに
行くぞ。これが海山を。
討伐となるがいい。静粛に。
無駄な努力をやめたり降参しなさい。取るに足らないわ。
天道万象。
炭になるがいい。
難攻不落。褒美を垂れろ。高き私は下げず。岩山発球。
諦めなさい。その命いただいたわ。無駄な努力。
天理チョーク。
行くぞ。これが海山。
騒ぐ。私は難攻不落。岩山発球。
You tried to kill before the shield was back up. What do you think I'm doing? What do you think I'm doing? Do you think I could kill that thing with the shields back up? Oh, I keep doing... Okay. I immediately remembered that Captain America scene. Where he says, what do you think I've been trying to do? Where's my... If I could do that, I would have finished it a long time ago. Like 20 minutes ago. Oh. I don't want to break the shield before I do Nivella's skill and burst. I mean, you is trying. I'm not complaining about it. just that you're pointing out the obvious, man. I keep switching at the beginning for some reason. I need him to be close to this place. I need him to be close to Zhongli's pillar so that Zhongli's pillar can crystallize Hydro. So that I can get my third Draconic stack. Darn it. One of the orbs expired. I was on the right track there. Using Beto Burst a bit later. Just not crystallizing it.
の命いただいたわ。無駄な努力をやめたらトル。
私は下げる。
無駄な努力をやめたら降参しなさい。
静粛に。私はいざ。難攻不落天理チョーク。
取るに足らないわ。その命いただいたわ。
褒めを垂れろバカ。私は新天道地。剣女盤石。
What's up, man? Sorry, can't read Hindu. No idea what you just said.
諦めなさい。さようなら。行くぞ。
岩山発狂。
炭になるがいい。
騒ぐ大松となるがいい。私は帰ってきた。
Ah, boy. This is just getting annoying. Whoa. That was a lot faster. Jeez, just use Fischl? I don't know. I'm trying to save Fischl for some other unit. Like, I'm using Beidou here because she's a Claymore user, so like whenever I use her E, it's gonna help break the shield. Okay, Ito seems to be able to easily break it. I just need to figure out a rotation for it. Man, this thing doesn't even give you the DPS, an opportunity to DPS it down.
お前の出番だぜ。
This is getting really annoying.
剣よ盤石天道ここにある。
さようなら。
静粛に。私は新天道地。
これが海山を
騒ぐ。いや。
降参しなさい。無駄な努力をやめて。
難攻不落。剣よ盤石天理チョーク。
さようなら。諦めなさい。行くぞ。
よく見ておけ。
岩山発狂。静粛に大松となるがいい。神戸を垂れろ。難攻不落。
無駄な努力をやめたら取るに足らないわ。その命いただいたわ。
岩山発狂。
やっと。諦め。やっ。
私は帰る。難攻不落。
降参しなさい。無駄な努力をやめて。
天道ここにある。
行くぞ。炭になるがいい。
騒ぐ。私は岩山発狂。剣よ盤石。
取るに足らないわ。
天理チョーク。
さようなら。
難攻不落。神戸を垂れろ。
行くぞ。これが海山。岩山発狂。天道万象。
無駄な努力をやめたらその命いただいたわ。姿を見せよ。
いや。騒ぐ。私はさ。難攻不落。
さようなら。断罪の名に
剣女盤石。私は帰ってきた。
無駄な努力をやめたらその命いただいたわ。
岩山八九。私は下げず。騒ぐ。剣女盤石。お嬢様の王。
さような。
天道万象。難攻不落。
取るに足らないわ。
天理チョーク。
降参しなさい。
静粛に。私岩山八九。夜の源源。褒美を垂れろ。
無駄な努力をやめ。
天道万象。
その命いただいたわ。取るに足らないわ。
大松となるがいい。剣女盤石。
姿を見せ。
騒ぐ。
夜の権限。雨描きがたし。この剣はわかるか。
しびれさせちゃう。来戦イカズチに。
よく見ておけ。
行くぞ。
大ウルコ。
ちね。 滅ぼした力だ。浄土を開放させ、永遠やみつきにならないで。歌よにしとなれ。雨描きがたし。行くぞ。来戦、聖なる来光。炭になるがいい。やっ、早く投降しなさい。五感奥義。この剣はわかるかい。しびれさせちゃうわよ。サイウルコ、この剣はわかるかい。サイ、翼よ、イカズチに。よく見ておけ。えい。はあ、やっ、はっ、はあ、はっ、やっ、えい。五感奥義。はっ、この剣はわかるかい。えい。やみつきにならないで。浄土を開放させ、これが海山を滅ぼした力だ。はあ、やっ、やっ、な、はあ、せい。サイウルコ、えい、サイ。雨描きがたし。ふっふっ、散れ。えい。よく見ておけ。しびれさせちゃうわよ。イカズチに捧ぐ翼。やっと、えい、歌よにしとなれ。やっ、さい。
I will have order. What's up, Nils? I think you're a few minutes behind, man. Yeah, click the live button. Click the live button so you can see what's going on right now.
内戦。
この祈りを聞きなさい。いらっしゃい。
股間奥義。雨描きがたし、この剣はわかるかい？雷に捧ぐ。よく見ておけ。
守るために戦わねば。砕けなさい。
大ウルコ。雨描きがたし、この剣はわかるかい？雨描きがたし、
どいて。この祈りを聞きなさい。
聖なる来光知れ。これが海山を滅ぼした地下。
いらっしゃい。
行くぞ。
砕けなさい。守るために
股間奥義。内戦雷によく見ておけ。
この祈りを聞きなさい。
行くぞ。大ウルコ。この剣はわかるかい？
どいて。我ら復活。
翼よ、聖なる来光。炭になるがいい。
砕けなさい。やっ。
股間奥義。
守るために戦わねば。
この剣はわかるかい？
この祈りを聞きなさい。どいて。
知れ、雷に捧ぐ。よく見ておけ。
砕けなさい。やっ。
翼よ。
やっ。守るために
股間奥義。雨描きがたし。炭になるがいい。知れ、聖なる来光。
どいて。この祈りを聞きなさい。
行くぞ。大ウルコ。この剣はわかるかい？
守るために戦わねば。いらっしゃい。
翼よ、雷によく見ておけ。
やっ。どいて。やっ。
行くぞ。
いらっしゃい。この祈りを。
股間奥義。雨描きがたし。来戦聖なる来光。炭になるがいい。
やっ。砕けなさい。守るために戦わねば。やっ。
大ウルコ。雨描きがたし。
この祈りを聞きなさい。いらっしゃい。
浄土を開放さし、これが海山を滅ぶ翼よ。我ら祝福あれ。どいて。この件はわかるかい？雨描きがたし、さい。この祈りを聞きなさい。いらっしゃい。つれ、イカズチに。よく見ておけ。行くぞ。やっ。どいて。我ら祝福あれ。やっ。砕けなさい。股間奥義。雨描きがたし。この剣はわかるかい？浄土を開放さし、これが海山を滅ぼした力。どいて。この祈りを聞きなさい。行くぞ。さゆるか。雨描きがたし。この剣はわかるかい？翼よ、天なる来光。よく見ておけ。いらっしゃい。我ら祝福あれ。浄土を開放さし、これが海山を滅ぼした力だ。砕けなさい。さゆるか。
Hey, what's up, Jace? How's it going, man? All good? Hey, glad to hear that, man. What's up, Blue Up? How's it going? Just got back from the cemetery. Oh, I see, yeah, yeah.
陣営のごとく
浄土を開放さ
健康よ世の乱れを切り尽くせ世界の熱狂の渦に遠くを叩い
翼よ
我が剣よ影に従え光り輝くがいい
天なる来光
行けはっ逃がさない大ウルコお披露目だ
You gotta be kidding me. New cycle? No, no, this is the recent one. This is the previous one. Server is about to reset in an hour from now, and I've not done this on all my accounts yet. So I am missing out on 1,000 Primo Gems right now. This is just one of my 3 accounts. I haven't done it on the 2nd, not the 3rd. I can never unhear Kaching saying that. What? Really? Okay. I actually don't remember that because I'm on the Japanese dub. It's JP. What? Wait, what do you mean? Why can't I hear it? Can I please? Can you just come down? Oh, that. It's not even close, man. Yeah, the pronunciation is not even close. It's very different. It's, you know, it's the same, it sounds like the same letters.
翼よ浄土を開放する股間奥義
いけよっお披露目だ光り輝くがいい
How has Hoyo gotten so good at making these fights just so infuriating? Cooking some offerings. Hey, nice. Being a suman.
瞬く間にいけ瞬く間に陣営のごとく歌え僕の名のもとに
海ウルコこの剣はわかるかい聖なる来光
健康よ世の乱れを切り尽くせ瞬く間にふわっはっはっやっそりゃはっ陣営のごとく
来戦股間奥義
世界の熱狂の渦にお披露目だ
この剣はわかるかい
いけ我が剣よ影に従えそやっぜやはっそりゃ
What are these physical numbers?
雷に捧ぐ
歌え僕の名のもとに僕をたた
歌よ錦となれ雨描きがたしこの剣はわかるかい
陣営のごとく
翼よ
健康よ世の乱れを切り尽くせふんそりほっはー
20 seconds. So the exact number of seconds it takes for anyone
瞬く間に
to break the stupid shield.
光り輝くがいい 陣営のごとくふわっ歌え僕の名のもとに
海ウルコ雨描きがたしこの剣はわかるかい知れ聖なる来光
逃がさないでややっはっはーでやさっほっでや光り輝くがいい僕をたたえよ
歌よ錦となれ
瞬く間に
来戦雨描きがたし雷に捧ぐ
我が剣よ影に従えはっそりゃはっでやさっふんでや世界の熱狂の渦に
股間奥義知れこの剣はわかるかい
健康よ世の乱れを切り尽くせいけはっそりゃはっはーでやふんはー
Brilliant. Of course.
浄土を開放させ
逃がさない。はっ瞬く間に。はっディアはあディアはあそりゃ世界の熱狂の渦にじゃじゃ
股間奥義雨描きがたし
陣営のごとく
雷旋イカズチに捧ぐ
健闘よ世の乱れを切り尽くせディアそりゃやっ期待に応えられなかった光り輝く隊員お披露目だ
この剣はわかるかい動く
Pitching's thing in the air. Don't know if it helps. I mean, like, in 2019, maybe that might have helped. That 0.05% more damage that did might have helped in 2019, but really it doesn't do much. Oh. There's a reason. This is why I wanted to keep Nivelette. I wanted to not use Nivelette against the Golem, the Gatos Golem, because I wanted to keep Nivelette to fight this stupid thing. I keep using the burst now for no reason. Muscle memory. That's exactly what it is, actually.
瞬く間に理解よ歌え僕の名のもとに
浄土を開放さ
逃がさないはっディアそりゃはあふっさっふっふっはっ世界の熱狂の渦にじゃじゃ
歌よ錦となれさい
陣営のごとく
イカズチに捧ぐ
我が剣よ影に従えはっいけディアはっはあはっはっディアそりゃディアはっ
翼よ
はっはっ
油断ならず
歌え僕の名のもとに
股間奥義この剣はわかるかいさい死ね天なる来光
Just let me switch, please. I'm trying to switch.
瞬く間にお披露目だ光り輝く隊員
歌よ錦とな
陣営のごとく
That was close, and that was even like a little bit lucky, I think.
僕をたたえ瞬く間にはっはあ陣営のごとくはっ世界の熱狂の渦にほっ
この剣はわかるかい股間奥義
じゃじゃーん
雷旋浄土を開放
我が剣よ影に従え瞬く間にそりゃディアはあディア陣営のごとく
死ね
光り輝く隊員
歌よ錦となれ雨描きがたしこの剣はわかるかい雷旋
Oh, Excuse me, I pressed the letter Q. 'Oh man. Finally. Jeez. No way I'm gonna be able to... Okay. Skip. No time for this. Just start your stupid animation. Thank you. I clicked on it. Let me just do my thing. Thank you. I'm done. Thank you. I don't care. I need to do this one more time in less than 40 minutes. Don't know how that's gonna be possible. I wonder what happens if I do a run of Imaginarium Theater and the daily server reset happens. Will the previous season continue? Or will I get kicked out of the previous, will I get kicked out of the run that I'm doing while the server reset happens? You know, I'm getting close to like quitting on this account. I'm on my third account right now. I'm getting close to just straight up quitting. Like just stop logging into my my third account. My third account at this point has missed a bunch of stuff already. I've missed Stygian Onslaught. I've gotten the primos, right? I got the primos, but I didn't get the feather. Although the feather is whatever, right? Once, and this time I'm missing Imaginarium Theater on my third account, completely missing it. So I don't know. You know, really, I really should have done this last night. But right after work, I was just too tired to do anything at all. At this point, I don't even care if I do this thing. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna give it a try. I want to see. I'm curious to see what happens if the daily server reset happens while I'm doing my run. Will I get kicked out, or will they let me continue? No way this account's gonna be able to finish it. I could barely do it on the first account. That account had a few more characters in this. So there, hang on. Which characters do I have here? Do I have on my first account that I don't have here? Official, Beidou. Is Beidou even built? No ER sands. That's not gonna work. I have Kachina here, leveled. Who? Oh, okay, Inefa. Right. What? Wind. Oh, the other thing too is Zhongli here isn't even like built to do damage. He's just ER. He has substats. Oh. Alright, whatever. Let's get started on our cringe run. We just started and we already have cringe choices. At least we have Navia here. I could use Navia against the Legatus Golem.
借り撃つ蒼天
強行熱くのごとし鬼の狂気乱舞
Hey, what's up, Bavish? Still doing theater? Yeah. Last night, right after work, I went straight to bed. I was just so tired after work. I didn't do even a single run of theater last night. And I'm kind of regretting that now. I'm regretting that now by quite a lot. And me not doing a single run of theater this morning when I got up. I hate it. I just hate theater so much. Your principal but 30. Okay. Sure. That's nice. And server reset's about to happen in 29 minutes from now, and this is only my second out of 3 runs. So my third account is completely missing theater. I have no idea what's gonna happen when the server reset happens while I'm doing this run of the previous theater. Lava. Woke up at 1 p.m. today. 1 p.m. Wow. I'm just assuming that all the newer enemies are way tankier than all the old ones. That's why I just almost never pick the new enemies. Won't everything stop in the server reset? No. Not that kind of server reset. I'm talking about the daily server reset, you know. Like for most people who are on the server where they're actually like geographically located, that's usually like 4 a.m. For me, because I'm an idiot, I'm on the NA server even though I'm in Asia. It's 5 p.m. for me. They made me take a photograph. Your roommate. That's cringe. That's actually kind of embarrassing. I mean, I'm embarrassed for them. Why didn't you say no, man? Just say no. Oh, I actually don't know who I should be using here. Maybe Ito, just to help break the shield quicker? Everything was happening in my room. Where do you think I have to go to sleep? Yeah, but just whatever. Okay, obviously, I mean, I'm a very heavy sleeper. So when I sleep, I will sleep. And nothing's gonna wake me up.
難攻不落天道ここにある器用の鳥だ
呼吸を整えよう。動け。超必殺ハンマー。はい、続き。そりゃ。行くよ。突撃。
剣女万族お前の出番だ
もっと早く、もっと強く。はっ。
天理チョーク
雷のごとく動け。頭突き。ヒーロー決断。
Use Paimon. This is annoying. I hate this. I have to clear this if I want if I want to be able to get the one-time rewards. I think I might need Ito for shield breaking later. No, probably not. Probably not. Are the character kits still longer than an essay or what? Nefer's is surprisingly tamed. Too bad I don't have her so I could show you.
ここ菅の王に生贄を私は帰るお前の出番
面白くなってきた。もう飽きちゃった。
あなたの訪れは神格が示していた。
大松となるがいい
窓の天下のように。
ここ菅の王よあなた様のために生贄を用意した
リスクは上がっているが師匠なり騒
あなたの
左人となれ
神格が示していた。
私は帰ってきた静粛に
If only I had Nefer, I could actually show you what I'm talking about.
面白くなってきた。
全ては静寂に
No, I was talking to the wife. I bought some cake. We're trying out some cake from this new nearby bake shop. But it's less a bake shop. It's actually more just a cake shop. They don't sell anything but cake. Do you guys have eggless cake shops in the Philippines? Eggless? I don't think so. What would there be? For what reason would anyone want an eggless cake? What you like there? A cake's just a cake. Cakes are just cakes, like normal cakes. That being said, There are some local bakeries here. Of course, like no, not bad cakes, but it's a cake. Yeah, it's nothing that'll blow you away when you eat it. But you can actually get a cake here for less than $10, like an actual like full-size cake. Vegetarians exist, aren't they? Yeah, but like eating an egg's not gonna kill you.
お待ちとなるがいい
私は下げすリスクは上がっているが貴重なんだ
神託が示していた
砕きやがれ
面白くなって
天下のよう
お待ちとなるがいい
神戸を垂れろ
お客さんが来たみたい。いいか。飽きちゃった。
私は帰ってくるそう
あなたの訪れは神託が示していた
風神様のお告げです。面白く。
騒ぐ
99人の定規のように
貴様の旅はここお待ちとなるがいい
潮が再び満ちるとき私は帰ってくる
For one of my friends, he legit checks if the bakery is pure veg or not before he even enters it. That is just like, okay. Obviously, everyone is entitled to their own beliefs, alright, sure. But that is just adding so many more layers of difficulty to life. I'm pretty sure vegetarian only places here in the Philippines only exist in the middle class or the upper class. Middle class places to upper class places. Unless if you're just so poor that you can't afford any meat. Like, sure. But that's not by choice. That's because you have no choice. Hey, what's up, Rio? Good to see you again, man. I need to react hydro with some other element. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to use Lauma here. I don't think I just crystallized Geo there.
択が示していた。
褒美を垂れろ。高き私は下げる。
Okay, there. That was a geocrystallize.
神のご加護。
あなたの選択が示していた。
静粛に大末となるがいい。
皆に祝福あり。スイーアクセス。
あなたの訪れは神託が示していた。永遠のオアシスのために。
高き私は下げず。
Oops.
西風のせ面白くなってきた。神。
Okay. If what? I thought I finished it. I didn't pay attention to the time. Game name? Dude, have you... Oh, wow, that's actually kind of surprising. Actually, kind of surprising to hear somebody who hasn't heard of Genshin Impact. Game name with spelling, dude. That's what Google is for, man. Oh. Almost did an oopsie there. I did do a bit of an oopsie. I didn't use one of Nibila's charged attacks. I accidentally canceled it. Uh-oh. Hey, 30 seconds. I have to somehow kill these two in 6 seconds. There we go. Is my internet buffering? Oh, let me check. Am I dropping frames here? No, no. OBS. What? Oh, okay. For some... Hang on. Did I see that right? It showed me that it was like red. Like the 17 kills was red. Yeah, it says defeat 17 opponents. No. Huh? What does that mean? It stopped the fight when it looked like I killed the last two enemies, but then it said defeat 17 opponents X. Also, okay, 5 minutes to daily server reset. I'm gonna try something. Because, about a year ago, maybe two, I actually experienced being in this was probably 2 years ago. Yeah, this was probably 2 years ago. I was in Spiral Abyss. I was just, doing a fun run. Right? I was just doing Spiral Abyss for fun. And the daily server reset happened. And it didn't actually kick me out. It just let me stay inside. It actually would have let me go back into the same run if I hadn't like ended my run or something. So I'm gonna give that a try. I'll give that a try for the theater here. I'm gonna make it so that I start theater first. Doing a brand new run? No. This is the third account. This is the third account. I am absolutely sure that this account... Oh, what? What? Didn't I make it? Didn't I make sure that I... Oh, I can't even do lunar mode on this account. Okay, whatever. I'm on my third account now. I'm just I'm making it so that I start the run, and I'm hoping that as soon as the daily server reset happens, it doesn't reset my run. Like it lets me continue with my current run, the run that I'm doing right now. Someone has my ER sands. Who has my ER sands? Why would it be on official? Okay. Oops. Alright, I got 2 minutes. I got 2 minutes to pick something. Okay, I'm gonna borrow my own Nefa because there's really no... Oh. Party limit. What? Oh. Okay. Okay, get rid of someone. You. Yeah, because this is not lunar mode, whatever. Okay. Alright, we've started the run. And I'm hoping that it lets me continue that run. Okay. I'm not gonna be able to finish my second account run in 1 minute anyway. So I'm just gonna stand there, wait for 1 minute, and see what happens. What? What the? Oh. Okay. Okay. All right, 15 seconds. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Oh, they just kick you out. No. They reset it. And are you still doing IT? Well, I was. Apparently. Apparently, they just straight up reset your run. They just straight up reset your run if you don't finish. Oh. Oh, not Mona. Maybe you. Yeah, they just reset your run. I was in the middle. I knew that I wasn't gonna be able to finish my theater run on my second account before the daily server reset happened. What happened? Happened, which happened about 1 minute ago. I was kind of hoping that it would just let you continue with your previous season run, as long as you already started the run. I guess it doesn't. It just resets it. Alright, whatever. I lost 1,000 primos. Is it really 1,000? Or does that include the one-time rewards? So those are the one-time rewards. So is it really 1,000? Hang on. So 120, 220, 280. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, 6, 7. So 7 times 6 is 42. 420. Nice. 1, 2, 520, 620, 620, 780, 900. Am I doing my math wrong? I went up to 1100 for some reason. Okay, how many 60s are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's 240. 240, 240, 340, 440. 4, 6. Okay, so that's 240. 240 plus 240 is 480. Okay, 480, 580, 680. 780, 880. That's 880. Why does it say 1K? Including these? That's over 1K. Okay, what the heck was I using math? I just used the calculator and it just gave me straight up 1K. Alright, 60, 120, 220, 280, 280, 340, 440, 500, 620, 680, 800. Okay, yeah, alright, 1,000. Okay, so that was 1,000 primos I missed out on. Whatever. It's not like I'm gonna get the characters I want anyway. Alright, might as well do dailies. Yeah, it did kick me out. You know what? I should have gone in. Instead of like waiting outside to see if it would reset, I should have gone in to see if it would let me finish the run I was doing. Because like around 2 years ago, I was in Spiral Abyss, and the daily server reset happened, and it just let me keep going. In fact, that's happened to me more than once actually. Oh no. Maybe it wasn't an Abyss reset day. Yeah, I mean, it was probably just not an Abyss reset day. Maybe that's why. You know, I kind of liked Onslaught, like the old character. It's not a character. The old Onslaught model. I kind of like that like chaotic orb thing over this like abyss flower. Why would they make it look like an abyss flower? It looks like a ley line, like an abyssal ley line or something. Is new IT more punishing if you don't have Luna reactions for related characters? Well, I haven't tried the new one. The new one literally just came out for me. So I don't actually know what enemies are in there. I didn't even bother taking a look. I just hate theater so much. So, the theater that I was doing just about an hour ago was, well, up until like 6-7 minutes ago, was the October 2025 theater. That wasn't the November theater. I didn't really feel like it was restricting me because I didn't have Luna reactions. It was mostly, you know, same old, oh, you're kidding. Alright. Same old theater, you know, like, just lack of character. Yeah, if you don't have enough characters, then you're gonna have a cringe time. If you have enough characters, if you've built them well, if you've built all of them well enough, then you won't have a cringe time. You're kidding. What is going on with this thing? Okay. You know, Onslaught might give more artifacts per resin on average, but it just, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but it feels like the luck here is worse than just farming in a domain. Will I be able to see the day you use those 260 fragile resins? Resin, right? And of course, I'm in endgame. So of course, I won't be using them to like level up characters or like, you know, like to farm XP books or Mora or talent books, right? I'm most likely going to be using that resin on artifacts, right? Artifacts which I am currently having trouble keeping in my inventory because they just won't give us like, I don't know, 10k artifact inventory space right off the bat. For some reason, they keep increasing it by 200 at a time. And within 3 days after they increase it, when they increase it, it's already full. Well, mine, at least. Hey, what's up, Akash? So, probably no. I at this point, the numbers also the numbers already high. Obviously, like I know I probably don't have the most number of fragile resins ever. There are probably some people out there with like 300 or more, maybe even more. But yeah, the number is already really high. That if I use them now, it's gonna take a long time to get back to the number that I have right now. So I will probably never use those fragile resins ever. Oh. Your problem is equivalent to first world problem. Okay, I guess like having the no, I don't know. I mean, like, I'm thinking about it now, like, and not having enough inventory space for artifacts doesn't sound like a first world problem. It sounds like when you have enough stuff in your when you have too much stuff in your house, but you can't afford a bigger house. But yeah, no, it doesn't sound like a first world problem to me. It sounds, yeah, it still sounds like a first a third world problem to me. Can afford to keep buying lots of little things, but can't afford to buy a bigger house that can fit all of those little things. I have a question, why do you save those? I don't, because I don't need to use them. Yeah, like whenever there's a new character that comes out, whenever a new character comes out, most of the time, I pre-farm for them. Not even a new character, right? Like even an old character that I know is rerunning and I'm planning to pull for, I pre-farm for them. I pre-farm for them, so by the time that I get them, I will have everything that I need to fully level them up to how high I want to level them up. So, and in case I forget, or like if it's a new character and like the world boss materials that they need comes out at the same time as them, so like I wouldn't be able to pre-farm for them. Even then, I don't know. I don't like leveling up characters like that when I'm put into a situation where I can't level them up, fully level them up immediately as soon as I get them. I sort of take those opportunities to give myself something to look forward to. So instead, I decide not to use the fragile resins to like fully level them up in one day. So instead, I sort of like calculate like approximately when I think I'll be able to max them out, and then I look forward to that day. Oh, there we go. Yep. The dreaded no inventory space problem. Man, gave me crit rate, but 2 low rolls. Both the lowest possible roll. Okay. Nope. Not even gonna keep that for the reshaper. Wow. 11.7. How much is that on average? 5 point something? 5.8 per roll? 5.7 by 2. Yeah, 5.8 per roll. That's actually really low. It just so happened to give me another low roll. 17.1. That's still somewhere around the 5-ish crit damage per roll when the max is 7.8. It's whatever. Imagine not pulling for Mawika or Skirk in this day and age in Genshin. Yeah, right? I can't imagine it. I can't imagine it nowadays. Maybe Skirk. I can imagine somebody who maybe wouldn't want Skirk, because like Skirk is a bit hard to get. Right? Obviously you only need to pull for one character, right? When you get Skirk, you have Skirk. But the problem with Skirk is like her max potential, the gap between her max potential and her not max potential is pretty big. And that is all dependent on whether or not you have Escoffier. And it's very unlikely that they will rerun together, and even if they do, it's very unlikely that a free-to-play will be able to get both of them at the same time. So, Skirk isn't necessarily Skirk. Getting Skirk feels more like you're getting Sk. And then the Irk is if you get Escoffier. So I can imagine like people being like discouraged, like not, you know, people feeling discouraged about even attempting to pull for Skirk, because if they know about her reliance on Escoffier.
に葬られよ
Okay, I'm going. I gotta do a project. All right, all right. I got work in a few minutes too, so I'm gonna be heading out in a few minutes. As soon as I finish my resin stuff. I keep forgetting that I can't teleport out of Onslaught here. Yeah. You know, I don't like that so theater, the additional like lunar mode to theater. Hey, what's up, so many ninjas? Okay, so many ninjas. Nice name, man. The additional lunar mode to Imaginarium theater feels like they, if that was Spiral Abyss, that would have been floor 13 and 14. And I don't know. I think it tastes a bit bitter, right? I'm a bit bitter about them adding more levels to the theater, but not Abyss. And the additional layers that they even like, a long time ago, I've mentioned several times before that I would not have cared if they added more floors to Spiral Abyss, even if they didn't give any Primo Gems for it. I wouldn't have minded that. Just like, you know, like Mora or something, some kind of currency, some kind of end-game currency that is valuable to like to end-game players, like an artifact reroller or something like that, which, you know, eventually they did give us, but slightly differently. They didn't give it to us through the additional layers to endgame, the additional levels to endgame. Instead, they gave it to us some other way, which is still, you know, still cringe to attain. But instead of adding more levels to Abyss, instead they added more levels to Theater, the end game that I think, well, I don't know about other people, but I hate it. It's just, it doesn't, for me, it doesn't feel like it is within the spirit of Genshin Impact's combat endgame. It feels like the opposite of that. Because, like, to me, Genshin Impact's endgame content is like you planning, right? Like you planning and like deciding what team what team archetype, which character you want to play, and like spending time building them up and making that character in the team that you put them in stronger and stronger and stronger, so that you can use that team, which includes the character that you like, to deal with harder and harder and harder combat. And that feels rewarding. And to me, it doesn't feel rewarding that I'm not being allowed to use the character that I want to use, because theater has like a limit of like 2 uses per character. Would you claim for the free cons? On this account, I'm on my third account right now. On this account, Eula. My second account, I believe Mona. Yeah, and my first account, Shunha. No Dia. Yeah, my Dias are all low constellation. Yeah, like the only significant constellation that I would have wanted on Dia would have been C2. But I don't remember on which account was which, but I don't have a C1 Dia. Either I don't have a C1 Dia or I already had C2 Dia. So I already, yeah. So picking her picking her constellation wouldn't have given me the constellation I wanted in the first place, so, or I already had what I wanted. Just oh my god, this boss keeps pushing me out of Bennett circle. I now have C5 Dia. What constellation is your Mona? And do you have Albedo? If you have Albedo, and if your Mona was a high constellation, I think you should have gotten either Mona or Albedo. Have you heard about the rumors that they're getting buffed? Not just them, but like them and a few other old characters. No Albedo, C2 Mona. Oh, okay. So C3 wouldn't have really helped you much. Although that would have been one constellation closer to C4. I hear that C2... Oh, no, C1, 2, 4, and 6 Mona are going to be pretty good. That's what I hear. Okay. Well, I got work. I got work in... I got work in 30 seconds from now. So that's gonna be it for me for today. Yeah, for those of you who need help building your characters, accounts, or making a decision which banners to pull for, feel free to join our Discord server. Links are in the description of all my videos, VODs, and streams. And in not in the pinned message in YouTube chat apparently anymore. So if you want my personal opinion, you can ping me over there. My name is Elvis Einstein. Of course, you can ask for other people's opinions too. Thank you guys so much for coming by, hanging out, and being awesome people. Have a good day, good afternoon, good evening, and take care, everybody. Bye, guys. Thanks for stopping by. Take care, everyone. Bye.